Something big is about to land in March. The Oppo Find X9 Ultra is shaping up to be the company's ultimate smartphone for 2026, a device designed not just to compete with Samsung and Apple, but to dominate the ultra-premium flagship space entirely. And now, a fresh leak has revealed two crucial details that could define the entire experience: its display refresh rate and its massive battery. For months, rumors have been slowly building around this device. We already knew Oppo was working on something big, something that would push hardware limits once again. But now, reliable tipster Yogesh Brar has dropped new information that gives us a clearer look at what the Find X9 Ultra could actually bring to the table. Let's start with the display, because this is where things get interesting. Previous leaks suggested the Find X9 Ultra would feature a large 6.82-inch flat OLED panel with a crisp 2K resolution, similar to its predecessor. That alone already puts it in flagship territory, but until now, nobody really knew what refresh rate Oppo was planning. According to the latest information, the engineering validation test unit, basically an early prototype, is running a 144 Hz display. Yes, 144 Hz. That's the kind of refresh rate you normally expect from gaming phones, not camera-focused ultra flagships. Now here's the twist. While the EVT unit supports 144 Hz, there's a strong chance the final retail version will ship with 120 Hz refresh rate instead. And honestly, that makes sense. A 120 Hz panel would still feel incredibly smooth while offering better battery efficiency and thermal stability. But the display isn't the only headline feature. The battery is where things get even more impressive. There's been a lot of speculation about how big the Find X9 Ultra's battery would be. Oppo has previously made bold statements saying it doesn't want to launch future flagships with anything less than a 7,000 mAh battery. And now, we finally have a number. According to the latest leak, the Find X9 Ultra will pack a 7,050 mAh battery. That's not just big, it's borderline tablet-level battery capacity. But here's where it gets even more interesting. Despite that huge size, the X9 Ultra's battery is actually slightly smaller than the Find X9 Pro, which featured an even larger 7,500 mAh battery. So why would the Ultra have a smaller battery than the Pro? Simple: space. The Ultra model is expected to house an incredibly complex camera system, and that hardware takes up serious internal room. Oppo appears to be balancing battery capacity with one of the most ambitious camera setups we've ever seen on a smartphone. And speaking of cameras, this is where the X9 Ultra might completely change the game. Leaks suggest a quad camera system featuring a 200-megapixel main sensor, a 50-megapixel ultra-wide lens, a 200-megapixel 3x periscope zoom, and another 50-megapixel periscope telephoto lens. That's right, 2 periscope lenses, including a massive 200-megapixel zoom sensor. If this configuration becomes a reality, the Oppo Find X9 Ultra could become one of the most versatile smartphone cameras ever created. From ultra-wide shots to extreme zoom photography, Oppo seems determined to dominate mobile imaging in 2026. On the front, the device is expected to feature a 50-megapixel selfie camera, continuing the trend of high-resolution front sensors for sharper video calls, social media content, and vlogging. Under the hood, things look just as powerful. The Oppo Find X9 Ultra is rumored to run on the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5. That means faster performance, improved AI capabilities, better power efficiency, and next-level gaming performance. Combine that with ColorOS 16 based on Android 16, and you're looking at a phone designed to feel incredibly fast and fluid for years to come. And yes, charging won't be slow either. Reports suggest support for 80-watt wired charging and 50-watt wireless charging. Considering the massive 7,050 mAh battery, those speeds will be essential. So, when you put everything together, a massive high-resolution display, potentially ultra-smooth refresh rate, huge battery, next-gen Snapdragon chip, and one of the most ambitious camera systems ever created, the Oppo Find X9 Ultra starts to look less like a yearly upgrade and more like a statement device, a phone built to show exactly what Oppo is capable of at the very top of the smartphone world. The official launch is expected in March, and if these leaks hold true, this could easily become one of the most talked about flagship releases of the year. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more awesome tech content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.